I just want to lay down some good study tips and habits and such, because one thing I noticed from, you feel me, like growing up and like taking life way more seriously than you did before is like, if you don't study, like you don't even know how to. Like, research methods are very important. So the best thing that I've learned recently is like a good vocabulary is needed. Like you wanna think about things too instead of just Googling them. And whenever you find like a new word that's a good word, you wanna look it up, because if you don't have a good vocabulary, then you can't ask good enough questions all the time. So you want to have a good vocabulary. You always want to be looking for more key terms in your interests. The next one I was talking about just now is give me a minute. Knowing that if you ask the question, then maybe you already have an answer. Like, and then just like after you ask a good question, like back up a little bit and like think about your motive behind that question. Like, why did I ask that just now? You might come up with an answer, and either way it hones your judgment. So you just get better aim. You feel me? With whatever your intentions are. You get better aim in your intentions when you ask yourself why you ask the questions that you ask. Another one is, I got this thing I call it cerebrating. Like when you really care about something, it is ingrained into every single thing that you do. You feel me? You're thinking about something else, you're still thinking about. For me, it's worked like this. For me, like any single like I'm studying sociology like a fucking robot at this point. Like any and every single situation that I am in, like it's getting filed in a system that is being used to try to end oppression. You feel me? I'm studying sociology with certain intentions. I'm studying history with certain intentions. You feel me? I'm studying economics with certain intentions. I want to end poverty. I want to end this and that. I want to end war. I don't want people to die anymore. I want to end gang violence. Like every single interaction, in person and online, is getting filed under that system. When you really care, you will get whatever fucking answer you're looking for. You might not even be doing, you feel me, traditional research. Like I don't know if this happened yet. I can't think of what specific example I'm looking at, bro. I could look at a random object in the room and something I'm thinking about, something I've been thinking about. I don't even have to be thinking about it right then. I'm going to get that fucking answer. You feel me? And it might be God. You feel me? And that's okay. You feel me? But if I ask the question, I'm going to get that fucking answer. You feel me? You care enough, you'll get there. You feel me? You'll get there. You'll get there. You feel me? And yeah, pray about it too. And you right. Okay, study tips. Be eclectic. You feel me? Don't think you only study in one subject and you understand that subject. That ain't how it works. You might have found your way to conventional intelligence. You feel me? You hit a certain mark, so you get to say that. If you only study in one subject, you don't understand that subject. It don't exist in a vacuum where it's the only thing in the world. Study other stuff. When I think of what I like to study, what I say is sociology, history. I feel like I'm saying politics when I say history, but politics too, and religion. And what is that all? It's all sociology. Okay? What I just said earlier. You feel me? And then what intentions do I study each of these things with? With history, you feel me? I'm aimed at poverty and I'm aimed at government crimes. With sociology, why the fuck are people weird? Why aren't people good enough? You feel me? What's wrong with people? Well, politics, really history, but with politics, like, I'm trying to think of how I want to brand myself. Because, you feel me, I got a certain type of personality. I don't want to be limited by professionalism. Try to get in politics as a celebrity. I'm going to do comedy. You feel me? So I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. You feel me? So I'm a little iffy with that. With politics, history, what I say with history, but honestly, when I think about how I study politics, I'm honestly thinking about marketing. Then economics, thinking about what's wrong with the poor and how do I get rich. That's what I'm thinking about with economics. And then also more about politics. That connects to politics, like how to become a world power. That's what I'm thinking about when I study economics. You feel me? Pay attention to your intentions with what you study, so that way you could be more detailed in them. That's a good tip. So another good study tip. I feel like those were some good ones. What's the one that I feel like has helped me the most is probably like the fact that I got a good personality for it. So that falls under celebrate. Like, be yourself, know your intentions, and pay attention to yourself. So it's like I said about professionalism. Like, okay, I was just, laying voice notes about, particular specific things. Then I stopped to narrate. Now, everybody wouldn't need to do that. You feel me? The reason why I stopped to narrate was, you feel me, so I could do personality work. You feel me? I call it personality work. So that way I could be, you feel me, honing my judgment. You feel me? I stopped to narrate. Everybody wouldn't do that. I honestly needed to. You feel me? So it's like, take yourself seriously. You feel me? Then that brings me on to the next step. Taking yourself seriously. Like when I realized my dreams or whatever, you feel me? One of the first things, the first personality work, you feel me, that I started to do, self-reinvention, you feel me, take yourself seriously. A lot of times when you try to be humble, you tell yourself, oh, I don't know how my life is going to turn out. I don't know if I can do this, that, being humble and shit. Bitch, you lying. You're lying. I learned that's lying. A lot of people try to be humble. They think other people should be humble. You asking for people to lie. Bitch, take yourself seriously. Whatever work you need to do, fucking do that shit. You feel me? Whatever abilities you have, admit you have it and work on it. You feel me? Take yourself seriously. Take yourself seriously. The biggest thing on my self-reinvention list right now, I'm thinking of, is probably celebrate. You feel me? I've been doing a lot of personality work. When I talk to I'm talking to the spirits, y'all know I do scenarios. I've been talking different voices. The conversation is not as serious as I want it to be. Like I'm doing a lot of being cool right now. You feel me? I still get to talk about serious things, but it's honestly not as serious as where I want it to be. You feel me, walking around being cool or whatever. You feel me? It's happening for a reason. I understand that. And I did need to get manipulated into this, but you feel me? It is what it is. I understand why it's happening. And I do agree that personality work is extremely important. It's extremely important. And that's how I ended up being so smart, so casually. You feel me? And then, you feel me? Once I get back to, once my mind clear up, when my mind clear up, you feel me? I turn to a certain type of person. Oh, I'm sorry. And then, I'm going to see what's up. But the fact is, you feel me, people usually like me. Like, I meet people, we have a regular conversation, they be impressed. You feel me? So, hey, we gonna get that there. Then, the most important thing, and the reason why I'm so casual about everything, is because, it is extremely important to me that anything I do, other people feel like they can do it too. You feel me? So I had to learn sometimes I get condescending, because, you feel me, anything I do, I instantly normalize it. Like, bitch, you feel me, that wasn't nothing. You feel me, type shit. Because I want other people, sometimes people think oh, you can do this because you're so much better than me. The way I said it was harsh, but people do say stuff like that. Oh, you're so, don't think about it like that. Girl, anybody can do that shit. You feel me? So it's I try to make everything casual, but I learned sometimes you do that so much, you get condescending. I didn't know this, but it's you become condescending because you acting like something so normal, and it ain't. Some people really can't do that shit. So it's you act like everybody can do it, you being condescending. So I got to you feel me, work on my methods. But I don't know. But true, but part of it is sometimes somebody try to do something you did and they ain't doing the same thing. You feel me? So you gotta make sure you check people too. But I don't know. That's a work in progress. But you feel me? I take personality work seriously, but what's going on right now just ain't what I want it to be. I want to be a more serious person, but I just been stuck in jokes. You feel me? And I'm still doing research. I've been doing, you feel me? We doing sociology. Then, you feel me? Politics came up, which was good, which I like. You feel me? The research I just did, and I learned some new information. I hope it's memorized. I don't know. I might just misfile something. I shouldn't have said that I memorized it. But it feels a little locked in. I'm thinking the Treaty of Versailles. Because I looked it up. You know, sometimes you look at something and you know you ain't going to remember it. So you just memorize what you memorize. You feel me? Like the whole concept of the Treaty of Versailles and what would along with it. I had that memorized, even if I didn't always remember to factor it in. So it's like, was it really memorized? It kind of was. But the question I asked wasn't good enough for me to pull up that information. So I had to ask the right question to remember it in the moment. But, you feel me? I didn't remember the name, but you feel me? The concept. I knew the concept. But I had to Google the name. And, you know what I mean? I gotta work on memorization, but honestly, I'm probably not gonna get too much help in that. Like, cause you feel me? I'm dealing with mental illnesses. Like, when that's gonna be like when the spirits clear up. You feel me? And I get a clear mind. Then I can work on memory. But work on accommodations. I can't work on accommodations to my bad memory. I can't fix my bad memory, but I can work on accommodations to my bad memory. So, like, the best thing is, you feel me, I got a concept, key terms, you feel me? So I say, you know, key terms, then I throw up whatever I've been focused on. It got to be a short phrase, you feel me? Then, you feel me, I just pull at whatever interests me the most. You feel me? Key terms. That's the best accommodation to my bad memory that I could do. You feel me? Yeah, I don't know. So I want to insert, you feel me, the key terms things into my study habits, but they not letting me, you feel me? I do, well, I still do the same thing, but I just got to say it differently. I'll be like, what you been focused on? And then or trying to focus on. True, that's how I know it's kind of not that bad right now, because I could say what you've been focused on instead of what you've been trying to focus on. Because another time I would say what you've been trying to focus on. So I actually been a little focused, but it's just, like, we still be talking about stuff, but it just be jokes. You feel me? It's just unserious. It's just unserious, and I want to be more serious. And I've been listening to music, and I've been talking to the spirits. You feel me? Which is cool. Definitely been having a good conversation, but just not as serious as I want to be. But whatever. Closing the voice note.